Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And we're here to talk about a Fun Knife Friday, and we're going to do a Fun Knife Friday with a couple of case trappers, and you know that that's going to make me happy. I hope it makes you happy too. We're going to be talking about these, but before we get started, if you could do me a favor, if you could check your subscriptions and make sure you're subscribed to my channel, that would be most appreciated. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. It would make a big difference to the channel and the direction that I want to go with it. And the more subscribers I can have on this adventure and journey and stuff, then the more fun it'll be. And if you enjoy my content, because I have had guys tell me they thought they were subscribed in the past, and I just come up in their feed, but they never had subscribed. So like I said, if you could do that, I very much would appreciate it. Anything you can do to help the channel, you know, thumbs up, comments, all that stuff. You know I love talking to you, and I definitely answer each and every one of my comments. So there we go. Trappers. Everybody knows what a trapper is. It's usually a knife like this. You'll have your clip point blade, and then you will have a spay blade. Now this, sometimes on a trapper knife, it does change. You could have, this could be a Wharncliffe blade, this could be a tool, this could be a completely different kind of thing, but this is the traditional two blade pattern. But we have this knife here. This is from DLT Trading. This is an exclusive of theirs from Case, and this is a natural micarta bearhead trapper. And we'll talk about that. And we'll talk about what's a bearhead, what's not a bearhead and stuff. But let's go over this knife first. It is the same size as a full-size trapper. So you're going to get that 4¼ inch frame. You're also looking at a 3¼ inch clip blade. Now they also have this as a Wharncliffe blade. Some people I've seen are getting the Wharncliffe blade, but I prefer the clip point. I just think it just looks so good on a trapper, and just, I don't know, the Wharncliffe, it's appealing. I may still get one, but I don't know. I'm still not sold on, you know, that it looks like a trapper when it has just a single Wharncliffe blade. The micarta just feels really nice. You see you got your XX diamond shield, which is a different shield. I don't have any other knives with that particular shield. I think it looks really nice. We're looking at a satin finished bolster here and a satin finished carbon steel blade. So you can see here is your tang markings. Let's see if we can get the CS to show there. Yeah, there you go. So that's what you're looking at. So the 10 is what the case pattern calls for if it's a micarta or a G10. 1 is the number of the blades, and 54 is the pattern. So this is the trapper pattern. Now when it is just a single blade, it is quite a bit slimmer without having to have the extra liner, extra blade, all that other stuff. We can go over fit, finish, and construction. So let's go over this knife here. So you can see there's no gapping. The back springs are nice and perfect. Nothing wrong with the liner. Let's see, are we centered? It favors a little bit on the side for the clip point and a little bit to this side for the spay blade, but not too bad, and nothing is rubbing a liner. So for me, this is as good as it gets. Thanks, Rick from Warthog. He's another great channel. Check him out if you don't know about him, but you probably already do. Check him out. This is a trapper that he gifted me, and it doesn't get as much screen time, so I just wanted to bring it back out and say thank you again, Rick, and to you know, kind of show it off, because it's really beautiful. I love these wood covers. I still don't know how they did this. This is that curly birch covers. I think it was birch, wasn't it? I don't know. I'd have to go find the box. How bad is that? Okay, let's go over fit and finish on this one. As you can see, the blade is not quite centered, but again, it's not rubbing anything, so that's okay. No gaps or anything on the bolster. When we look at the springs, actually not too bad. There is a little bit of gapping down here on this side, but not enough to make me say, oh my gosh, I gotta send this back or throw it away. You can see the micarta, the natural micarta, it's gonna pick up stuff like here is a little bit of oil and stuff, and so it's something that I probably need to I'll put some mineral oil on it and see if we can get it to darken up, but micarta just soaks that stuff up, so you have to do it. So here's where we go into our bear head. Some people think it's a bear like the animal of bear, but it's actually bear, B-A-R-E, because if you look at this is the bolster where your pivot pin is, and this is just a cap. So if you go outside and you don't have on your cap, your head is bare, thus a bear head. So it just doesn't have the cap on the end. It's really kind of funny or kind of cool, but depending on how you look at it, but definitely different because most knives do have a cap on the end, even if they don't need it. But yeah, if there's it would be a bolster on each end if it was a Stockman, because you'd have a pivot pin, for your blades on this side. But with a jackknife, this is just a cap. So some people call it a bolster. You can call it whatever you like. It's kind of cool. But I just think this is a really neat knife. I thought, I mean, listen to the snap on that. I mean, that's really good. It's got a nice pull on it. Very lightweight. Really like this. Like I said, I may get the Wharncliffe version in the future, but I don't know. But if you want to check out this knife and some of the other DLT trading exclusives, be sure to head on over to their website. I'll see if I can leave a link in the description box below. We'll go ahead and get out the blades of your traditional trapper. I think you can find some of those over there too. But yeah, so there you go. We'll have us a little trapper display there. Yeah, so like I said, cool stuff. Hope you enjoy it, and definitely come and check us out at RJ's Lives on Sunday. We're gonna have a great show for you, and you never know who's gonna show up, but we'll have fun anyways. All right, guys. I hope you have a fantastic Friday, a fantastic Saturday, and I'll see you all on Sunday. Talk to you later.